Well, hello in YouTube land and welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday and we are out and about after long days of work. It's been a hard days of work at Westville High School, and now we are on our way to look for some twisties. There's a lot of traffic today, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, but when we get there, well, we'll figure it out. But for now, well, cue the intro. Now, according to my calculations, after this mess that they're trying to improve on this highway, FM 1488 gets some twisties, so that's what I remember. So hopefully I'm correct and we don't have to go look for someplace else. But for now, we'll have to sit here in traffic, which is lovely. But even though I'm a little bit hot, because I wore the this jacket, which is this is not the proper jacket to go on the twisties, as well as the boots. I'm actually not wearing the proper gear to go on the twisties, so we'll take it easy today. But it was chilly in the morning, and I don't have any sports winter boots, or at least all weather. Mine are vented, so a lot of the wind gets in and I get really cold. Same with the jacket. I don't have a sport jacket that is well, weatherproof, so mine is also vented. It's just for summer, so for now it will be awesome, but in the morning it was too cold. I didn't want to wear it, but we'll figure it out. So this jacket is pretty good, but for cruising. It's not meant to go fast because well, it's not very aerodynamic. Now the reason I'm doing this video, I want to incorporate it into the full review of Sookie. So the only thing I'm missing now is how does this bike handle in slow maneuvers. I haven't done that yet, so hopefully I will get to do that tomorrow after the movies, maybe, or Thursday. But I'm also doing this one again because the one I did about the twisties, it had terrible audio, so I don't want to incorporate that section into my full review of the Sookie, because I think Sookie deserves better. So for now, we'll try and find some twisties, and well, we'll tell you guys how Sookie handles the twisties. If I remember correctly, this is the road, well, we'll find some twisties up ahead. But for now, have to take it easy on these roads that are being well, fixed. They're under construction. You have to make sure that you get some good grip on these tires. And that's the end of the road work. Now up north you can get some very good scenery. Because of the forest, always going to find some good roads up north. And that is north of Houston, if you don't know where we're at. Okay. traffic up ahead. But just by that turn alone, you can see that Sookie, well, she's getting ready. Her tires are getting warm. She loves it. Loves it. And it's Sookie, all right? It's not me. It's just Sookie, the one who loves this. I'm trying not to. But it's just like a dog that you have on a leash. She's not properly trained. She wants to go fast. She wants to go run all over the place. So you have to keep her in control. And I don't like using rain mode when we're going on the twisties. I like to keep it in A mode, because that's what it's for. Okay. Once you start seeing some curves up ahead, some nice pavement, she does not enjoy sitting behind traffic. She loves to go a little bit quick on these roads. Try to keep it in fourth, but sometimes well, I'm revving it a little bit too high, and it just makes a lot of noise, which is great sound, but you don't want to get the wrong kind of attention, so it's better to shift gears. Okay, now I know there's a turn someplace where this road, and I don't know if it's here, because it's 1488 and then turns into something else, and you have to turn so that you can keep on 1488. Well, I do hope it was not there, because I did not turn. All right, we'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's up ahead or something. Oh no, this is a school bus. So I'm still trying to find the actual twisty roads.
You're lost.
That I was looking for. We'll just have to stop here because of the school bus. Okay, so the bus is turning. Coming in up on some twisties. Now there's a lot of traffic ahead, so what we'll do is we'll slow down right here, give them some space, and that way we'll have plenty of space to maneuver and find out how Sookie reacts on these corners. Oh yeah, Sookie is great on these sweeping corners. She's just so stable and she's awesome. I love her. This is where she lives. You can go on a racetrack, I'm sure, but this bike is not really built for that. I think it's built for a road like this, obviously without any traffic. But she handles the bumps great at fast speeds, and then even though she's a heavy bike, when you move this bike with this big handlebars, you get a lot of control, and then you just put her where you want her and she's gonna stay there. Now another thing I talked about earlier, but it was the video that didn't have any good sound, is the way the ergonomics on this bike help you to turn. And I don't know if it was something that the engineers in Suzuki did it on purpose or not, but the way you slide off the seat, you just let gravity do its thing, and you feel really comfortable. And then this leg or the opposite leg is gonna just lock in on the seat, so you can actually hang off the bike no problem. And well, that's gonna give you a lot of a lot of confidence. So that's, bravo Suzuki on that one. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but yeah, even yeah, just like this, even if you're not going that fast, you can do that. So that's great. I love it. Let me see if we can get rid of this traffic so we can enjoy a little bit more twisties with Sookie. That's the issue about I think I went on the wrong road, but this one is not that bad. Alright, hopefully all these cars get out of the way. No, it's still a 1488, so it's the one I was hoping for. So alright, let's let that car go. Give me some space. I usually like to take this corners a little bit faster, but with the traffic it's impossible, because Sookie can handle a lot more than this. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, and then you hit the apex and she really wants to go. She wants to go fast like a bat out of hell. That's how she handles the twisties. I love it. Problem with traffic is that you can't really, well, we're not going to find the limit. I'm pretty sure we find my limit before we can find anything near close Sookie's limit. And this is something that you want in a bike. Confidence, right? That the bike is going to outperform you all the time. Now the way you want to ride these twisties, especially if there's no traffic, because here with traffic it's impossible, I always tell everybody, just ride at your limit, ride 80% of your limit, and then take it down a notch. All right, the level you feel comfortable, and then still take it down a little bit more, because, well, that's the way to ride safe and still have fun. Alright, so let's see if we can get a little bit of distance. No, it could not, because what they did, they hit the brakes, which is smart. You don't want to hit the, you don't want to hit a curve faster than you want to or can handle. This one was great, because it had the double twist. Yeah, so these are some good twisty roads that we found here at 1488, and remember, this is a closed road in Mexico. and I'm gonna run out of road. And I haven't talked about the tires. Now the tires on this bike are great for this. They can do this all day and all night. I think this is where we turn. Yes, this is where we turn. Okay, if I remember correctly, there are still a couple of more turns here, but I can't see beyond this car, so I don't know if I can pass him or not. And no, we cannot, but after this car we can, so let's go. By no means giving it the whole beat. I'm just twisting the throttle a little bit, and Sookie just wants to go. She wants to hit those apexes. She's such a, I mean, much more nimbler bike than what the spec sheet would suggest. And it has to do a lot with the way these handlebars are set up. But I think it's more than that. I think it's just the way they designed it. I mean, the way they designed this bike is awesome. I mean, the chassis can handle anything, and that engine, I mean, obviously is tuned for the street. So that means the bike can handle, and it can live forever. Well, I hope that answers the question, guys, as if Sookie is a good one on the Twisties, because, well, I am not the greatest rider in the world, but I can definitely get up to speed on Sookie on these roads. And then you have that sound. That sound of the inline 4, then there's something wrong with you. You're gonna have to go get yourself checked out, because there's something wrong in your brain if you don't enjoy that, if you don't love it.
Turn your fucking brain on.
And this car is gonna get in front of us, of course, because that's the way they drive on their cages. They don't see a motorcycle because it's not, well, they're not expecting it. So usually that's why you have to be very careful when you're driving in these closed private roads. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for the for this section. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Remember, if you like the video, well, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment. You have no idea how much that helps us. And also, if you like the video, send it to all your friends. And if you don't like the video, well, send it to all your enemies. And I'll see you guys on the next one.